What's up, YouTube? So, pretty nice, greasy day today. Got my first job interview tomorrow morning, so I'm excited. Finally making some money so I can buy some more grease. So today I have been, I know not lately, but I know for a while I have been talking about, what the fuck is going on in my eye? I've been talking about doing a top 5 pomade review, and after a while, I've been trying to collect some more just to see if I could really find my top 5s, and I think now I finally have a list for y'all for now, at least. Maybe I'll do another one in 6 months or so once I buy some more, because it'll probably change, but for now, I'll go ahead and give y'all my top 5 must-have pomades. So, at number 5, well, before how about I go over my top 5, let's say what my favorite type of pomade is. Not too waxy, a good amount of shine, usually medium holds, and then of course scent and uniqueness of tin, art, color of the pomade, stuff like that, So I'm a little different. I'm not all about the hold, There's actually discussion going on right now on ATP about how all the 50s guys, all the 50s guys never had, perfect hair like we try to have now, like with super high holding waxes, So I'm all about the grease, not so much wax. So, okay, so now that y'all know I'm more about the medium type of pomade kind of guy, I'll go ahead and give y'all my top 5. So at number 5, we have High Life Voodoo Brew. Now I just reviewed this yesterday. Like I said the other day, it's a really good pomade. A little bit thicker than, whoa, it's kind of like green looking now in the light. It's kind of weird. Really cool purple color, really good scent, good consistency, and pretty damn good hold. Probably a medium heavy is what I like to call it. Not too expensive, pretty readily available online at least. And yeah, it's really good. I would highly recommend it. And the reason it's number 5 is, again, because it's a little bit more of a medium heavy. And I like just straight more mediums, So, but yeah, so I would definitely recommend Voodoo Brew. Again, so definitely go check it out. Alright, now we got number 4. Dr. Rubin's Original. Now, on scent, it's probably one of my favorite scents. This amazing, like, sugary maple syrup type. It's just great. In fact, you can kind of see the syrup in the can right there on the edges. It's pretty funny how they do that. But, yeah, I have it in my hair actually right now under, what do I have on top? Shoot. Under, what the hell did I just put in my hair? Oh yeah, under Jack Flash. And that's a shine that you get from Jack Flash. Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, I guess mixed with the shine you get from Dr. Rubin's. But yeah, it's a really all natural ingredients, Great consistency, pretty decent hold. Not the best on really hot days, but right now when it's cold, it's pretty damn good hold. And yeah, so one of the best scents out there for sure. Definitely one of the best pomade companies. I've tried other of their products, as y'all know. The Smokestack and the Batch 36, those are both great. I don't have them anymore, sadly, but I used them all. But, yeah, Dr. Rubin always never disappoints. So definitely go pick them up. I think it's about $10 a can, maybe $12 with tax. Or shipping, I should say. So, yeah, not bad, not bad. Number 3, or should be number 3. Number 3 and number 2 are really hard choices. They kind of switch, I would say, hand in hand. But I guess for now, I would say number 3 is going to be the Iron Society. Now, one of the coolest jars / labeling around. One of my favorite just vintage type labels to keep. If you don't even use pomade, you should just get one just for the hell of it, just because it looks so badass. Pretty different scent. Definitely more of a fall winter type scent. Really strong cinnamony type, I think like patchouli kind of, but definitely pretty strong on the stronger side for sure. Pretty decent hold. I had it in yesterday, and pretty decent shine. So again, not the best in really high heat, but I mean, if you're like me, you don't really care about the hold all too much. It's a great product to have. A little more on the expensive side, like when I reviewed it back, like in last year. I think it's about $18 total with shipping. So again, a little bit on the pricier side, but definitely worth it. It'll definitely get to you quick from New York, wherever you live. And Chris DeSanti is a cool guy, and just really, really cool pomade, man. I would love to go to New York one day and get a haircut from him. So yeah, so definitely good stuff. Now on to number 2. Classics. Now, all of y'all know this is one of my all-time favorite pomades. It's just great. Nice, fresh tobacco scent. A lot of people say it kind of smells like mint, but I don't really smell the mint. I just smell the tobacco. But you have to have it in your mind before you smell it, I think, or else you're going to think it smells like baby powder or something. My brother smelled it one time. It's like it smells like baby powder, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. But, you know. So, yeah, really, really good smell. I think that this is about $10 or $12 too on Etsy.com. Just really decent hold, easy manageability, and easy to put on. Just never has disappointed me. You know, this is going to be a pomade I'm going to be using for years and years, as long as it's continuing to be made. I need to try his cherry pipe tobacco, which I heard actually might be a little bit of a heavier hold on JC's blog. So yeah, so that's definitely going to be one I'll have to get. But yeah, so definitely go check out the Classics 40. Really, really good stuff. And yeah, just never disappoints. Never disappoints. And now, for numero uno, my all-time favorite. I'm going to have to get a new can probably in a few weeks. The first pomade review that I ever did, Rob's 20 weight. And yes, this is still the can that I first reviewed like almost 2 years ago, I think. It's because I've gotten so many other pomades, I kind of stopped using it for a while just to see what others were like, but I've always kept coming back to this baby. It just has never disappointed me. It's just always consistent. It's a light medium. It's really greasy, but surprisingly decent amount of hold, and is one of the only pomades that doesn't move my hair at all in high winds. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, all it is petroleum, mineral oil, scent, and color, but it just always has worked well in the wind compared to other pomades. I don't know what it is that Rob does, but it's just always going to be a favorite of mine. And not only is it a favorite of mine because it's such a great product, it's made by my actual barber, so I can it's always readily available right there. I never have to ship it to myself. Whenever I go get a haircut, I'll be like, hey, you have some in stock? Boom, $10. Get it right there. He does have a website, I think, and I'm pretty sure it's on pomades.com and pomade shop and stuff like that. So it's readily available everywhere, but it's just a lot easier to get it right there in your home city, you know? So really, really great product. $10, I think, on website, and if you ever come visit him, which you should come and visit him because he's one of the best barbers, I think, in the world. I mean, look at this haircut. I mean, can't get much better than it. But yeah, so it's just never let me down. Really solid product. Just one of it's just my favorite all around. I use it almost daily. So yeah, that's my 5 pomade reviews. Sorry it was a little long. I kind of rambled a little bit. But yeah, so for now, those are my top 5 pomades. I highly recommend all of them. And y'all should go check them out. So, until next time, stay greasy and pomp hard.